Pizza campaign and sort of labelled it as a bit of a joke because it had not taken into account the way that social media could actually boost up the campaign, and that Yellow Pages, having wanted to actually stay as Yellow Pages being the only way that you could find out about Hidden Pizza, that was a little bit, in their words, archaic, because people were just jumping online and going to Hidden Pizza and typing Hidden Pizza in Google, and Yellow Pages wasn't coming up in the first few sort of listings. So how, at what point internally, what sort of conversation goes on then? Is there massive panic, and how do we deal with this conversation, or is it like, let's just not talk to these people, let's see what happens? Like, what do you do internally?
Look, it was always a campaign that had a fair amount of risk associated with it, because we weren't part of it. It could either do really well or it could bomb. And it was a significant marketing investment, so we were certainly putting plenty on the line. We were confident in what we'd put together would deliver us the result, but you can't control social media, so we could never be sure. Like I say, it was a bit frustrating, but interesting. Like because all the information wasn't on the table about what Hidden Pizza Restaurant was, what it was trying to do, who was behind it. Although there was plenty of informed guesswork going on. While there was not all the information on the table, people didn't quite have the full picture as to what are they trying to do, why are they doing this, why are they giving away all this free pizza, what is that going to prove? They're just trying to make Yellow Pages cool again. They're just trying to make people use the products. There was all these sorts of questions which were largely left unanswered, or people were having the debate amongst themselves. So I say it was a fair risk, because there was all that sort of conversation that we couldn't engage with. But there was also the faith that we had to put in the product, that people would actually go to Yellow Pages online, or use their mobile, or perhaps pick up their local book and actually find the Hidden Pizza Restaurant details, call it up. You can actually search it via Google. And one of the, I guess, secondary elements of the campaign was really trying to shift people's perception in terms of where Yellow Pages is today. I mean, everyone knows us for the Yellow Pages book, but we've been online for a long time. We're certainly in mobiles. We've got an iPhone app. We're on Androids. We're kind of in iPad, but we're only a few short steps away from having a great iPad application. So we've really moved along, and one of the other things that we've done in recent times was completely open up the Yellow Pages database so it could be indexed by search engines. And so chances are, when you go and you do a Google search and you punch in the right string, that a Yellow Pages result will come up in the organic search listings. And that's in fact what happened quite a lot during the Hidden Pizza Restaurant, because the message for us is you don't have to go to the book or our site to find Yellow Pages information. We're slowly starting to put it in all the places that people are looking, because for our advertisers, that's what counts, that they get found at the end of the day. It's not that they have to be found in the book, or they have to be found online. It doesn't matter where they're found, as long as they get found, and that's the value that we can deliver. So that was one of the learnings that we took out of it, that really not a lot of people understand that good search engine optimization of our site can effectively drive Yellow Pages business listings, some businesses that don't have websites, into the organic search results on Google and Bing and Yahoo.
So what